didn't realize that was muted. How's it going, guys? I'm live. Are you live? I'm here to stream about your car's extended warranty. Mystery duck. DuckTales, woo! Alright, let's get this started, shall we? I think we waited long enough. Let's get back into it. Loki. So we just got done with the prologue, the last stream yesterday. So we just, I forget where we're at. We're looking for a certain Scoia'tael, Flotsam. I carry too much. I'm a big fat fatty. Armor enhancements. Upgrade. Quad. I'm literally on the cusp.
It's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Now I'm definitely overweight. Inventory. Was this any better? No, it's drop item. That give me cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's what I have on already. Okay.
Come on already.
Am I still overweight?
It's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Hold on, I got things to do. Buddy.
Your Witcher's ass is gonna have to get...
My weight. 76 out of 300. I'm still walking. Yeet.
Any news from your secret informant?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Witcher's silver sword. Now out. Okay. Didn't do that. Why am I walking?
Come on.
Alright, let's see if I can lose Drop this. Bombs can go here. A longsword. He dropped. There. Formulae. And so really now I could start running? No, I'm still walking. Cool. Unless this is just part of the...
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Jorvik, maybe?
I gotta turn down... That needs a... Let's bring this down. Alright.
I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf. That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Jorvik, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
Not wrong.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Sparrows kept one warped.
Oh, they turn into cute butterflies. Aw.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Oh boy.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam. Get to Marino!
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour, one of your commanders.
I noticed. At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
You all right?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just let Geralt, kill them now!
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, I didn't mean to set you guys on fire. Oops.
Squire salad sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
So he's a big bad baddie. I thought he was a good guy. Unless he becomes good. I remember playing Witcher 3.
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
A certain bard
Spice,
and dwarf.
not likely.
Zoltan and Dandelion, perhaps?
Squirrels are very wolves.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, yeah.
Who are these blokes?
Meditate? Ooh, I can. Alright, let's level up. I got 2 talents. No, nope, path blocked, path blocked. Okay, so I get to work on this. Ability to throw daggers. Eh. I can get more health. Get more health regen. We're in combat, yes. Ooh, I can direct the arrows back to the shooter. Yeah, but I'm gonna get that, and then I'm probably gonna get this, and then work on my health. Oh yeah, let's see. Attribute. So okay, bleeding is 10%. Vigor. What is vigor? Right. Anything I can make? First damage dealt. Great. I feel like I need to make more of this. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Stun and freezes all within range. Damage dealt with swords. Increase sign. Increases all resistance. Oil increase maximum sword damage dealt. Cat can see in the dark and through walls. And increase bleeding. We're done here. Save. Oh, look how much loot there is. Remind me, sir, but
Bloody hell.
you're right. You don't need any of this, do you? Now we're overweight. Alright. Stolen medallion. Okay. Oh, it's a quest item. I don't have silver ore. It's not as good as this. Okay. I want the heavy stuff out. We need... This doesn't have any weight. So... Like, if I go to lumber, maybe? Okay, here we go. Leather. The way I can... let's keep 30. Wait, I can examine that. It is hereby announced that the rich reward has been set on killing the Kayran, the hated river beast. Good to know. What? Okay.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
Think he'll shit himself? I suppose I have seen my share.
So I guess we'll go to the town square. Save here.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
That's what Zoltan and Dandelion look like.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Yeah, you're injured.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Find a way to free Dandelion and Zoltan.
Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
There you go.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Oh, okay.
He's the square with the others. Come on up! Got room for one more.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
You freak! Want to square with the others? Look her out! Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway! You freak! What?
Oh, now we fight. Come on, Executioner. You really think you could take a fight? Uh-oh. Rude.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing
Today, Junior.
And you, stay calm. Hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders Prepare to fight, and ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
There's a big but.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you a get out. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Yay, Zoltan! Dandelion! Alright. I'm just gonna take it all. It's all mine. Wanted dead or alive. Okay. Learn more about Neckers. Can I loot them? Not to be rude or anything. Endregas? Oh, great. Alright, so if I hit J, will it bring me to my... There we go. Rough landing. That's cool. It gives me like little... Prolong. Returning memories. Assassination Kings. Just as Garrison was a murderer once more. Assassin was in the company of Irveth, the commander of Scoia'tael unit. This was surely no coincidence, and as it would turn out later, the encounter was deliberately staged indeed. From the moment on, the Witcher began to wonder if he could use the elven leader to get to the assassin. Troll trouble, Endrega, and Necker by the gods during that soil. So this gives me the whole what I did. So like if I decided to actually use my sword, it would, instead of saying tackled the executioner, I would say something like killed. That's pretty cool. Crafting. And Endrega venom. What is that? Is that a trap? And then I got a silver. I don't think is any good. Real alchemy glossary quests. All right. So we were doing. All right. Let's go to here. Talk to them. After I save. Alright. Erwin.
Welcome.
Today, Junior.
Welcome.
Ooh, yes. Sword upgrade. I'll hold on to that. All my junk is here. Can I just... Is there like a quick... No. Quest item. I don't need any of those, but hold any weight? No, does not. That's cool. Quest items do not hold weight. Alright, how do I get this? Don't need. We'll hold on. A chance to insta-kill? Okay, armor. Don't need. What am I wearing? Don't need that, don't need that, don't. Raven's armor. Is that what I'm wearing? No, I'm not wearing that. Hold on. I'm wearing combat stripe. I got Raven's armor. Can I take out the enchantments? No, I feel like I made a terrible mistake. I kind of like, this is good now. This gives me Mage's Trouser. Heliotrope sign duration. Damage bonus on sign. Distance. Boot. This gives me +1 to. I want to hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to this. Inventory. They're like.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Cloth. I'm gonna sell 30 of them. This has no weight. Iron ore. Leather. I want to sell more of this leather. Okay, twine. So half of that. Do I really need still 10 of that? Diamond dust. Alright. We got enough to.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, what's down here? Oh, I just click it once. Ah. Timber. Oh, why would I? Why is that a thing? Why can't I pull my sword out?
Pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never ever provoke a witcher. Welcome.
Not wrong. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to do. Let's put that in there, that in there. Swords, that in there. Books. None of them give me weight, so I don't really need.
Yes.
Trade. All you have is junk. Okay.
How loutish.
Then we got a brawl thing down here. Okay. Fancy little rooms. Oh. Take that. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Alright. Jesus.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
So, I remember in the last one that we never really...
Welcome.
We never really finished that. The whole memory quest just pretty much stopped. What do you got here?
Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Get down to business.
Let's trade. Okay. So I can make my own diamond dust. That's cool. You want a lot for it. Books. I'll buy it for 1. Okay. Robust. Cloth. Okay. That seems like a bad idea. Ooh, this one increases my vitality, but I lose 30% damage. Studded.
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man moaning at night. And
Watch it. Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Shall we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
Hi, guys.
Greetings. A word, if you will. You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory. Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice. In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously. We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more. Are you in?
Yeah, why not?
Splendid! Excellent. Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment. Don't overdo it.
Critical effects mutagen. Okay. Oh wait, can I? No, there's no. Rook. Oh. We'll just hold on to that and wait, apparently. Oh, here we go. Let's talk to this dude. Get up in his face.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Craft me an item? I'm just missing silver. No, I'm not.
So how?
Let's trade. Fire rune, so I can make my own rune weapon. Yeah, for what? Okay. Enchantment. Armor enchant. Craft. Ooh. Buy all 4. $17. I mean, it's a cool little sword. It's come back. Come back here.
Calm down. So,
Alright. No. That, sir.
So.
Alright, so I want crafting diagram. They do board off grade. Okay. Duration plus 10. Vitality, damage reduction on block, damage bonus on signs, plus 5 damage, 5% damage. Done that much. All right. So we have to meet what's his face in the evening.
I'm a witcher! Hi-ya! New shoes. What happened?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Pig! Which shoemaker?
Amundil.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
I didn't know you could afford designer goods.
Okay. Gotta check the houses, chat. Oh, that's it? Lame.
I
Where
did
is
just as you said, but the rain washes it off. Did you mix the henna with oil? Do I look like an idiot? Try a
Oh, Mr. Piggy. Whoa. Whoa! I'm like seeing this guy everywhere. Okay. Alright, I guess we go talk to... Oh, there's another merchant. Go chat with this merchant,
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
pinch my ass.
That's what's up.
Even leave a tip.
Good day.
Alright, you got some stuff here too. Ooh, oh. Ooh. $73. I wish I can be able to compare to what I have now. Unless I'm just missing it. You probably just sell food.
But you're scaring my customers away.
Alright, let's go.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Yeah. Ah.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come
After dusk. Right? That's after dusk. And we'll save here.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Put Roach in his place.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's...
a ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strong horsehair.
Cool.
It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Find a way to disable that. Safe. Don't need any of that.
Don't you traipse around here.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Sniffing around
Come
like
here,
dogs
lass.
in a rubbish
Your
dump.
uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Where's Roach? Oh, he's... Do I really have to...
Did you hear? 2
Tend
big
to the
shots
ballista,
arrived.
Wonder what I want.
How?
You know this one. A little apple skipping down the
What do you need, ugly?
I want to surprise my friend.
Surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
How much is...
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Alright. I want to keep my gold. So...
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
I don't like strangers.
Sniffing around like
Who's
dogs
a
in
white-head
rubbish...
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That one
That's
struts
true.
about as if he was
You know
the
this
king
one.
himself.
A little apple
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try
Ah.
arm wrestling.
I hope it's just like a tap.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Oh, keep it indicated in yellow. With the yellow. How? I don't know how, chat.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious...
I think it's tap.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
No, it's not tap. Is it space? What is it? It doesn't give...
So long as he can afford to tell it.
How do you arm wrestle?
You're weak. A lame.
Alright. Cool. Cool, it doesn't tell me. You know what? Google it. How do, or what are the controls? What are the controls to arm wrestling in The Witcher 2? And so on, mouse, move your mouse to move the indicator inside the yellow back and forth. Move your mouse back and forth with the bar to make sure to keep the indicator within its constraint. That would have been helpful. You know, hey, by the way, use your mouse. You. Another shot at you.
Got strength enough for another round?
Let's do this now. I get it.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lad.
Now that I know.
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
So long as he can afford to tell.
Alright. Byron. No. Already went after you.
What you want, old man?
Arm wrestle.
Looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
Alright, here we go.
Fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
He can afford to
2 for 2.
Damn the dogs!
We don't talk about the first one.
Got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Alright. So, I did that, lady.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em
Here
all.
for a little
Oh, you arse
diversion,
fuck,
Grey
dirty
Wolf.
rotten scum.
I'm on
Plough 'em all,
country.
plough 'em all.
Oh,
Do that again,
Your
and I'll
comrades
fuck your
are right
mum.
to having
Plough
their
them all.
You've had your song.
Let's go.
Care for some real diversion?
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Don't you traipse around here.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path.
Tits like
Plough 'em
that,
all,
you could
plough 'em
conquer
all.
all.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em
That's
all.
what's up.
Say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
Well, I'm a Witcher, so.
No passage.
Sorry. My bad. My bad.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Alright. So glad they added NPC walk.
Yes? Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Safe! Straight up safe. I haven't learned anything.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Oh, don't walk by here.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your the rest of your life on the King's Galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Commandant, sir.
No. Here.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
I'd put him in their place. You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. What do you want?
Alright, I'll just wait for him to... Sorry! Dude, he was still locked. Can I search him? No? Time. Oh, I didn't even have to... We don't discuss this, chat. Oh, come. Oh. Find the trap fragment. What the fuck is that chick? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Hi. I don't see anything. Oh. No.
In Flotsam, we cut...
That one? Okay. Where do I? Fuck!
Flotsam, we cut the...
I'm just gonna have to knock him out. Just what I'm gonna have to do. What he does. Knock him out. Alright. Go climb this. Oh, maybe. No, no, no. Why am I climbing? No, no, no.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Oh, I would like to jump down. There we go. And night night. Oh. Oh dear. Turn frame. I mean, I'm here. Oh. All of it. Oh, what's down? Oh, loot greed. Just greeding all the loot. It's locked. Okay, well, you know. Well, I'm here. Might as well just keep looking around. You don't wake up anytime soon. But I just... Again, I don't need timber. I don't need any more of that. Fire. What a jerk! Get over here. Good night. I feel like there's some like rare herbs here. Just to just for people that explore like I do. Again, this building? No. Hell's down here? Is this like a fighting arena? This is a fighting arena. Okay, nothing special. A little creepy. Thing up here while I'm here. Random barrel I can Late. So I was able to get some intel on what the hell this dude's doing in Folsom. Pretty much scaring everyone. Alright. Save here. Run! Safe.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack.
That's not all.
I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Safe. Always safe. Especially these types of games.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Okay, going in. That dude's just sleeping on the job.
No passage.
Okay, no passage. What's down there? I need to know. Hi.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Key. Up here.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Well, I'm just gonna look around. You don't need that. This must be the treasuries thing.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Okay. Time to leave.
No passage.
Okay, no passage.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put them in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone.
Oh, just straight up leave.
Who's a white-head filly? Oh, soldiers are bored. Sorry. The garrison's thinning.
All right.
Now
All right.
you're talking. We don't need
Can't talk to you to like thank you.
Cut the level down one by one, and we'll finally have peace.
Okay. So I gotta talk about a river monster.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. That his hand in.
Oh, warlock!
What then?
Can you call me a warlock? Take that as a compliment.
Hey there, Witcher.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
Give me a heavy leather jacket? Armor. No. What did he give me? I need to know. Enchantments. Gives me +1. Okay.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Alright, I got to...
Say something, or did you just...
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Ooh, yes. All of it.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiley Wilkes.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Oh, you look skinnier than the last guy. Come on, come on. Oh, it's getting tall. It's getting small.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Sounds good. When's Big Max? Or not Big Mac. Or Big Max.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Duh. Oh, we start off pretty tiny. Slow down. Yes.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. Your winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Okay. Okay, we can come back to him. We have to talk to someone about... Where's that dude again?
Regards, Witcher.
Best regards. Welcome.
As I stand and stood by her.
Wanna dance, White Teddy? Shit.
No, no trade.
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it. We have sinned, forgive us.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yummy. The cavern. Alright. So I'm supposed to talk to someone about a... No, don't go in there. No one's in there. Is it upstairs? Ask about the river monster.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
You're a strong...
No. To talk to someone. No. Do I have to wait here until morning?
Welcome.
Let's meditate. Till morning. Until dawn.
I can make no sense of this relic. We have sinned, forgive us.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Alright, let's meditate again. Well, let's level up. We got 1 point. Let's give us more health. Oh wait, everything's open now? Awesome. So in here we could start out position. No longer takes 200% damage when stabbed in the back. Unlocks the ability to counter the opponent's blows. Okay. Footwork. Covered while dodged in battle 100%. Ooh, I kind of want to know what this is. Violence. Sword damage plus 5. This is what? Magic. So that's our signs. And then this is Alchemist. Bomb damage. Vitality. Effects to unlocks the ability to drink an additional potion. Okay. So we gotta work on our sword work. Oh wait, we want to meditate until go noon now. See if the person that we need. Ask about the river monster at the inn. I've talked to everyone. So yeah. No one's new. Oh. Okay.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. Choke on your liquor.
Chill, dude.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grandmaster died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
No, I gotta tell him about the dragon.
Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
Where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen.
What? We're just gonna like not talk about that part. We're just gonna glaze right past it like it was nothing.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
No mages around to cool things down?
Mages.
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
That's enough politics.
Heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Oh boy.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Wait, who's casting? I'm so confused. You gotta just stand there and look at the tentacle. Oh. She's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you?
A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Yes.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
He's
Why's
alive!
the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kairan emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whore house.
Thanks for the warning.
Ah.
Go ask the masons and take you as
I don't know why. Give me a second. Why? Get rid of that. Yes. Must be. Oh, here we go. I'm finding my controls in this game. Adrenaline, okay. Block on target, block, dodge. Caps lock is what? Okay. That stays the same. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to fix some things.
You free?
No, working my arse
Talk to the merchants of the waterfront. Okay. Behave yourself, Witcher.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Double it.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest!
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Okay.
Stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
So what do I do now? Okay, got a good price. Talk to Cedric. Okay, that's what we'll do. Their bodies are just still chilling there.
Thirsty, damn it. Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
No? I don't see you guys taking care of the problem. But you know. He just keeps just take that for, you know, safekeepings.
I know your kind.
Okay, so there's no, like, back door. Okay.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
+7. And gives me more vitality. Don't want that. Rusty dagger. Don't want that. Do I have junk? Chat? Is there fishing in this game? Don't need a hatchet. Oh, we got Drowner's Blood. Oh, how much should I get out of that? Almost $1,000.
Watch it.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress, dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Okay.
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek?
Lash you, drunken lord.
Up we go.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Dave. Hey, buddy.
Cedric.
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshay's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves. which is, I believe, the worst.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared Necker, it should be child's play for you.
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was razed in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying.
No, I'm not done talking. Craft? You can just like make stuff? Okay. Which is... I mean... Oh, I don't have... Right? No, I would have... I have all the stuff. Why not? Inventory. So this is better than that. Already. Does it have... It doesn't have slots though. I kinda like... And this only has 1 slot. Alright, where is... that armor? This gives me better vitality, but it only gives me 1 armor slot. Alright, let's talk about the monster.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
All right. I kind of want to check out the house, I think. Laws of Madness. I want to check out the ruined hospital. Save. I think I'm gonna need this out more than anything. A map? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We have like a full-on map. Like, more detailed than the first one. Alright. Ooh.
Guess they'll never learn.
Ow. Run. Ow. Run. Oh, now they're just... Ah. Ah. Ah, I think I stepped on a trap. Whoops.
Not good.
Right. This out. Save. How do I use it? Ow. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hey, buddy. I don't like that either.
Shit, you stink.
Ow! Did I just burn this? No, I don't burn that. Okay. We have those two. Safe. Oh shit. Ow! Jeez, he just straight up. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Gotta heal up. One of those. All right. Right. All right, let's get back to this. Oh. Ooh, I'll take those. Those are actual traps, okay. Straight up just actual traps. That's funny. You? Really? Saw me from all the way over there. Going at me, bro? Come on. Alright. You have acquired knowledge about the species. Oh, that's pretty cool. Monsters. Ow, ow! Oh, I...
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb making.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Ow! Save. Oh, I can't save. Okay, that's great. Save now? No, definitely can't save. Save. Okay. Aw, poor puppers. Alright. Guess we go down and fight. Okay, ease block.
Other than those here, they were. Oh, the greed!
Seems like a, Ow, 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 ow. Fight the first race, no problem. Second race, no, just whoops my ass. Jump, jump, yeet. Why?
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, I died again. You're welcome? Right. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if I can like tame one. Ow.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, I did. Nice. I whooped. I don't understand. I kicked the other person's butt the first time and then died from the second one and then died again. Let's do some shielding, shall we? Alright, save.
I'm too old for this.
Oh my goodness. That dude's bashing his head in. That's what's up.
Yours am I.
Oh.
I'm not about to play with fire.
Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome.
I'm gonna keep this on. Save.
Wonder how many more will turn out.
Just have it up just in case.
Stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine. They deserve to suffer. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine. The floor. It's moving.
It's creeping towards me.
Go away!
Lee, leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine, a sedative.
Go away!
Oh my god! Yeah. I'm gonna find it, reply, and say 10 out of 10. Comment. That's awesome. I couldn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go away!
Not wrong. Oh, you son of a... Hold on. What's that? Mm-hmm.
Take that.
What? Alright, let's give this dude some medication. Shall we?
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eder. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth.
Truth
the
serum?
The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process. And we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure. And took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet and willing. 2 nights later she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
Great.
Go away!
Lee! Leave me be!
Away with you! A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return where none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Alright, so... there's a chest over here.
It's moving. It's creeping towards me. And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you. Do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts. Anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
Okay. So we have to kill some neckers for eyes and hearts. But they they done some very bad things to this Nilfgaard. But again, it's a Nilfgaardian. Decisions. What shall we do? So let's collect some eyes, I guess. Ow! Oh, not them. Anything but them. Hey, look. That's who we're looking for. They're still not after me, are they?
Shit, you stink. Okay. Wait, so did I clear that quest? Okay, so let us go talk to the baddie.
talk to him tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the follow button. Also down below are my socials. Follow me there as well so you know when I go live for you. Also, this stream will be posted on my YouTube page. So if you missed anything, if came in through the middle of this, you can go there. I also have the first Witcher on there as well. I completed that. The prologue to Witcher 2 is currently up. So go there, watch it, like it, comment it, subscribe, do all the things. Love you. Alright, bye. See you tomorrow.